In this latest unboxing video, I'm going to be looking at the Halo pedal from Keeley. And while this pedal is full of features, I'm only going to be doing a quick overview and a quick demonstration regarding the use of the pedal. And the reason why I bought this pedal, because I ran into a problem with another very popular delay pedal that was already on my pedal board. Hello viewer, my name's Stu, and as always a big thank you to all who support the channel, and if you're new here please do check out the rest of my channel as it covers my return back to playing and recording guitar after a 40-year break, and a big thank you to all who subscribe, like, share and hit the bell for notifications. Okay, so just very briefly before we look at this Halo pedal, it's an Echo delay pedal. Why did I buy it when I was very happy with my original delay pedal? Now that pedal in question, it's the MXR Carbon Copy Delay, and in this case it's the mini version. Now I've already done a review on this, and if you're interested in that you can see that and hear it on my unboxing playlist, so I'm not going to say anything more about it other than I was very happy with it until recently. It served me well at the outset of my guitar playing journey. At that time, I was testing out a number of digital amplifiers and the pedal worked perfectly well. But in recent times, I have settled my amplifier choices for studio recording using valve amplifiers. And here's the problem. Whether the pedal is plugged directly into the front of the valve amplifier or into the effects loop section, there is a volume drop, and as such, as soon as I switch the pedal on, that volume drop is just far too much, making the pedal useless. And I will say it works okay with my little Blackstar Studio 10 hybrid digital valve amplifier, but I can't use it on the likes of this Bad Cat Black Cat. Now, I'll leave it at that. Perhaps that's another video. I would definitely need to do some more investigation into that, so I don't want to comment any further in regard to the technical ins and outs of what's actually going on. I will say it's been a great little pedal used with digital amplifiers, and unfortunately it's of no use to me now. So moving on. Coming up, number one, the Keeley Halo Andy Timmons Dual Echo. What's in the box, its specifications and a quick illustration of the controls. Number two, a general overall demonstration on how to get going with this pedal. It's got lots of features. Number three, conclusion, final remarks, and without further ado, number one, the doorbell rang. And a little box was delivered, and inside we have the pedal, which requires a suitable 9-volt power supply, an instruction manual, 4 rubber feet, and a Keeley sticker. Now, for those not familiar with Keeley Electronics, they are an American company founded in 2001 by Robert Keeley, and they do have a very good reputation. This particular model and this particular pedal was designed in conjunction with guitarist Andy Timmons. So, a quick overview of the controls, and these are the primary controls. We have 5 control knobs on the front panel, and they give you time. This sets the length of delay effect from 5 milliseconds to 1500 milliseconds. Level. this sets the level of the delay. FDBK, which stands for feedback, sets the regeneration, that is the number of repeats. Pressing the knob down enters the preset mode, which is to do with saving preset effects. Rate sets the rate of modulation of the delay from 0.1 Hz to 10 Hz. Depth sets the amount of modulation of the delay. Moving to the toggle switch, this is pressed to the right to advance through the preset banks. Push button A, this turns on and off side A of the halo, blue LED indicator. Push button B turns on off side B, blue LED indicator. The secondary control application, by pressing down and holding down the feedback knob, the time knob becomes a high-pass filter. The level knob acts as a tape compression and saturation. The rate knob controls the tone of the delay signal. The depth knob sets a range of rhythm subdivisions. You can see there are 4 jack sockets, one for an external foot switch, another for a TRS expression pedal, and stereo and mono output jack sockets. On the other side, you have stereo and mono input jack sockets. So number 2, the pedal in quick overview operation. Now this pedal is loaded with features, and if like me you hate things that have got far too many buttons, menus and memory banks, this illustration, well, it's definitely for you. Now the pedal, as I say, loaded with many features. You do need to sit down with the manual to decide what's useful for you, and I personally I don't really need that number of features that are available within this unit. So let me bring the pedal up. On the screen, it is plugged directly into the front of my Bad Cat Black Cat amplifier, which works perfectly with this. But a quick note, this actually this amplifier doesn't like this pedal going through its effects loop. That's quite interesting. Now the pedal is powered by my Chiox power supply. And to begin, I switch on foot switch A. I get preset effect number 1. The presets automatically engage regardless of control knob positions. However, watch the blue LED light turn off as I move the control knobs into the actual preset position. After setting the knobs, you can then go on to tweak the preset effect if you want to do that. I'll give an example further on. To move to the next preset, you press the spring-loaded toggle switch to the right. LED number 2 illuminates. Press the toggle switch again and you get preset number 3. And again, all 3 LED lamps light up, and this is preset number 4. Now pressing the foot switch A off and pressing foot switch B on, you now see that the top middle LED illuminates red, signifying foot switch B. Then number 2. Then number 3. And finally number 4. Now, I generally compose music tracks that require either a very subtle delay, an effect that is often called slapback delay, and there's already a slapback delay setting. And here it is on foot switch B and preset number 2. So here I am positioning the control knobs with the aid of the blue LED lamp going off when each knob is in position, as I'm going to be tweaking this effect shortly. Now I think that's quite good for some things, but I will slightly adjust that to suit this amplifier and guitar. Now, you can make your own presets and save them, but I'm not going to bother doing that because I will tend to tinker with the bass setting depending on the guitar in use, other effects being used in the chain, and the type of music that I'm playing. Now again, there are 1 or 2 delay echo settings already within the presets that I find very useful depending on what I'm doing, and again, it's simple enough for me to take a bass preset and after that is just really slightly adjusting them to suit what I'm doing. So number 3, conclusion, final thoughts. Well, as always, no one paid me to mention any of the products shown here, just my own opinions. Now the unit is well made, it's a really nice pedal and it works perfectly with my valve amplifiers. No volume drop or muddiness of tone, works well with my other effects pedals. Now when I first got it out of the box and plugged it in and just played with it, I was a little confused as to what was going on. You really do have to read the instruction manual to find out that there is a mode of operation that needs to be understood, which I hope that I've given a general user illustration of. Now, once again, the pedal has quite a few features and is of course capable of so many effects. It really is down to each individual to find out what it is you're looking to achieve. Again, I did like my MXR Carbon Copy. It's a super little pedal. Unfortunately, it just doesn't work correctly with my valve amplifiers. But without a doubt, this Keeley Halo is, it frankly is in a different league. Yes, it's a good bit more expensive, but I am certainly going to enjoy using this and the level of control that it gives me. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, and perhaps it's been helpful for some. For those who have been following my custom Telecaster style guitar build, all being well, video number 8 will be uploaded next Friday. And finally, the guitar body gets its final sand, cut and polish, and then the lacquer will be cracked or checked, followed by drilling holes and the fitting of all those accessories. So do think about subscribing, hit the bell to get notifications, like and share as always, really does help the channel out. And do check out my channel playlists, which cover my journey back to playing and recording guitar after a 40-year break. Lots of equipment reviews as I seek out the gear I use in my recording. So whether you're a newcomer, an ongoing player, or like me, just an old hand returning to guitar playing, always take the time to engage with folks who take the time to comment. So until next time, the journey continues. Do take care.